Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Only Mayani's channel. Good morning, good night, wherever you are, depending with the time we're gonna watch this amazing content of today. And today is today. Tomorrow we're gonna be another day. As you can see today, I'm gonna start my video as usual to underscore Gintu Castle, and everything here is super fantastic. And if you are new to this channel, go by subscribing to Mayani. Support me reach 1,000 subscriber. For now I have 680 subscriber. So I'm every day I'm increasing and improving every day. And behind just now come we say good evening to you.
Pam, pam, pam. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Back again to the root of today. And we are at one live. And it's a coverage they're going to be holding here. And we have Mayani.
Wagwan.
In Adital.
Yeah, man.
Conky
the master.
In slash and Mafia.
The Conky the Babylon.
Conky the Babylon slash.
Yeah, man.
Here we come, guys. It's another moment that we have just met into this kind of the channel. If you have never subscribed, subscribe, like, share, and the comments so you can just group together as a team. And here we come. It's one-on-one.
Why are you talking like Argentina? Too fast. Even words are
omitting. Omitment.
Easy.
It's called omitment.
Omitment.
Not ointment. Do you know an ointment?
I just only know that word own.
Let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
The dogs here are dogging.
Yeah.
So do you know something called ointment? Ointment.
I just only understand the word own.
Oin. O-I-N. Ointment. An ointment, it's a stuff that's using to scrub. Like a jelly but it's a herb that's used to scrub. So when I say ointment,
a herb used
to scrub, you can scrub whenever your cucumbers are bringing shenanigans.
Is the natural habitat of
cucumberizer.
That I have seen in TikTok.
Where?
They are just bringing this medicine that if you want to you cumberize
your cucumbers to be long nose.
Yeah, man. You just
apply. It's called ointment. It's called
ointment.
Me,
I don't want.
We have natural herbicide. Natural herbicide. Herbs. Yeah. Whenever you apply. You're gonna be standing here and applying there.
It's like a house.
A house is small, don't you? Have you ever had Mickey cat, Mickey dog, Mickey dog?
If it is like a house or more than a house, you cannot apply any to anyone.
You have a lighter, man.
No.
Guys, this boy here will ever kill me one day. I don't know if he's a kitchen master or what is he. What is a lighter doing in the bucket? I don't know. Maybe today he was a kitchen master. Let's believe that way. Let's remove the other mentality away and put this mentality onto your face. Is always a chef, so we have to understand this boy is always a chef and the lighter is always onto the pocket. So we have to understand and make it move forward. So guys, how the things gonna be moving here? We have much of the content gonna be coming to you, and it's one-on-one live, and it's underscore Gintu back again to the root of today, and much of the things have already been spoken, and we're gonna be handling much of the matters that are gonna be splitting our own mentality and captions and metamobological or something called intensified occasions.
Wagwan.
In Adital, man.
I have got here. I have come with
reporting. Yeah. What's the reporting?
I saw your brother.
Who's my brother?
The child of Kenge.
Not child of Kenge, the molester. Not modesta. Molester.
Molester.
The Kenge driver.
the small kenge.
The kenge driver.
The kenge driver.
What's the wrong with
The kenge driver? He's the one now going to on deep safari.
No.
Yeah.
What I'm just going to talk, I saw he has just took a certificate.
Or he's a fake.
And you know, it's the first, it's called it's called appliance, application. It's an application to acquire studies, to study on how to drive. Not driving safari rally. Not driving safari vehicles. No. Maybe it's an application for him to drive and molest again. How do you know if it's a certificate? You know Kenya is Kenya. You can be given even a certificate of molestation.
Kenge, the small kenge, I saw him with an
application paper.
Application paper.
Exactly.
Saying
and
that
it was written, yes, but it was application to apply for him to be got to a school of driving so he can do the driving. I can tell you a small synopsis and a story how it started. Here is the story.
Let me know.
Let me tell you. Because everything that's occurring now, it was told while I was there. Do you get me?
It's like a game.
No, it's not a game. So I am like having all the data. Because every data that was synchronized in the villa, I have it. So this is the clear point about what was ever kept holded when this kind of the valid and virtual application of the driving lesson to occur. Once upon a time, we were sitting alongside the tree. You remember during the Kengerizer, we were having a little bit of everyday rice and beans. Everyday rice and beans. When we change the meal, it's banana.
If you change, the stomach is stomach.
Not only if you change the meal, you are paying for yourself.
Yeah, that.
Or you don't. If you are changing the meal, you are changing it at your home.
Do you remember Kenge saying, today there is a lot of work. You guys have just helped me a lot. We're gonna slaughter a goat.
And I was sent. I was sent a goat while you were working. I went to buy a goat. And I brought a goat, and he told me, "Get to make sure that kind of the goat is slaughtered."
Exactly.
Then I said a little bit time, he told me, "Get to come back to work, leave that goat down there, and those kind of the boys will slaughter and bring the meat up so as we can continue the work." It was at Terrazzo. Remember? Then after there, what happened? The guy, the Pasi was the one who was left so as she can cook. And when we went down there, we never got any assorted intestine. Intestine were scrambled and people went with the intestines. So only the meat left.
The small intestine and the large intestine.
Exactly.
People are eating.
People went with them. People went with them. So I was again reselected with Kenge. That, Gintu, I have misused, I have misled. You know, I could have put you into the kitchen so as you can have produced everything. You know? Then after the moment, I was told to go back to the kitchen and cook for the boys. So when I cooked, I was told, if you eat, you are not paid.
Go on.
That was the point.
Let me ask you first. Can you one day do that such thing on us? Like you give us
how
the
can
food.
I start?
Let me finish. You give us the food you give us. Then you said, hey, today you eat good and you have satisfied, no payment.
You know the good thing is you have already signed the contract. The food is coming out of the box. It's from my own courtesy. The other contract money you are working for, whether you work or not, you'll deal with your own engineer.
Exactly.
That's the best performance with me. Me, I don't know you. As you are working here, yes, you are staying at my home, but I don't know you. When you are working
even
here, you'll never see my pocket coming
even
to you.
You are wondering, hey, these people is working.
Even me one day I will come and apply a work here and talk about, hey, engineer, even me today I want a mboka here. I want it to redeem.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure?
No.
Or you can work like last month of Kang with that big stomach.
Big stomach.
When you have a tarimbo doing like this, the stomach is kubushu.
Yeah, I understand that one, man. You know, the Kenge driver was the one who was sweating like we can call it, he was sweating and sweating and sweating as you think you are coming from the digestion.
And he's fatter than
the stomach is fatter than everywhere.
Huh? Even the buttocks.
Short and precise.
The buttocks also. He has
The
nyash.
buttocks are booming.
He has nyash. That's why he never walked.
That is not called nyash. Huh?
But
Those
the
are called buttocks.
that now the level of being a buttock is over. Now he's having nyash.
Oh,
Because
no.
of I don't know, is being designed with the kang.
No.
Eh.
You know what, my friend?
Yeah.
Those kind of the people are eating something else that you don't eat. Those people are in a different meal that you don't meal. Those people have parties that you have never partied. Those people eat good food from both female and food itself. They eat good.
You know, you always surprising. Is it surprising or you ouch me? Ouch! One day you said, hey, about the kenge, I was like, I can go like, I can run like a safari run.
Yeah.
Now you are also telling me, I was wondering, is it things good or are corner?
Where?
I think at eating good food.
Whenever-
When you are coming big.
No. When you are eating food, now it matters. Which food are you eating?
Oh.
Yeah, there are two foods here.
Oh. Now let me ask you, which food is the last born of Kanga eating? Is the of kidization
That's
or
the best one, even taking some people's wives.
Huh?
Huh? If you can take somebody's wife, so it means that that food is very fantastic and fantabulous. Hey, so they are making sure that everything is fantastic. So stick to the point. Those was by the way. Because
Exactly,
those
by
kind
the
of the
way.
people, what they are eating, you can never eat it. What they are doing, you can never do it. And I can tell you as a fact. Because I was there, I was seeing. You understand me?
Yeah. They never engage you on it.
No, I know every story.
Yeah.
I know every story. And much of the stories, I was just silent at the moment.
Spying like a sniper.
So as whenever things get bad, so they don't know that Gintu can just reflect. Do you get me?
Yeah.
But there's nothing you can ever hide me. There's nothing you can ever hide me.
Okay.
If you, I know that I want to make some interrogation to you, there's nothing you can ever hide me. Even you. There's nothing you can ever hide me. Do you know me? Do you know me?
You.
I am NBI.
You know, once you say that you work as a security, you know security, they are like soldiers. They sense like robot.
When there's a day I said,
Yeah.
I trust no one. That's a rule of a soldier. Rule number one, trust no one. You don't trust me, you see fire. You don't trust Mr. Gintu here, you see
Now,
fire.
you know, you are now, you are tightening my legs up. How can you don't trust anyone?
You have never worked
And me,
as a
I'm a-
security. You have never worked as a security. What I mean is one. As I told you that once upon a time I worked with Kenge. Once upon a time I worked with Githiriba. Once upon a time I worked with Mayuguno. Once upon a time I worked with
You
Nasto.
are the
Once upon a
partner.
time, yeah, we were partners. I worked with Gake. I worked with Kibe. I worked with Didi Anko. I worked with Cecil. You know?
Yeah.
But how can you trust such kind of the people? How can you trust them?
Oh, there is a reason.
There's a
That's
reason
why
that I
never
told you
trust
I
them.
don't trust those kind of people.
I get your point.
You get my point?
Yeah, man.
Exactly. Because when I trust, it means that they will have to lure me into a scenario that will leave me hanging.
Bring
Why do I say
miscellaneous
so?
effect.
It's called a miscellaneous or catastrophizing.
Throwing it into an imbroglio.
Throwing into an imbroglio.
Yeah, man.
Or throwing into an imbroglio, which is a pogromitic way. You understand me, man? And the dog want to eat nails.
Go there.
Yeah.
Are they hearing English or
No,
Swahili?
they're called Vinodo.
Wagwan.
Wagwan,
And let me ask,
Yeah.
is the deepest have come?
No, the safari rally, the deepest
Kenge.
safaris
Yeah,
tour.
man.
No, it has not arrived because no one trusts Kenge. Because right now he's just fooling people that he has sending the river to go and do what and study for driving. Driving is not something for you to go and study. And yesterday, but when I said that if you want to drive such kind of a vehicle, you should have at least 1 or 2 extra languages apart from English.
And that day you are saying, and these things are happening. So the things, you are like an ancestors. You pros is
I reprogram and program before things
you
comes to the
pre-told.
reality.
Is it called
Pre-told again.
Is it
Pre-tell or pre-told?
Is it kuambia mtu anaongea future.
Oh, you're talking future. you're talking
can see,
future.
you
Yeah,
can
you can
see
take
tomorrow.
it. Yeah, you can take it as easy. You can see future.
You can see tomorrow.
Yeah, you can see tomorrow what is coming. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
exactly. You can see more than
Is it prophesying?
prophesization.
Yeah, it's like prophesying. You are prophesying that
A prophecy.
Yeah, if you want driving, you gonna have a good papers.
Yeah, exactly.
And Kenge,
I told you one thing.
Yeah.
Kenya driver, to the Kenya society, to the Kenya laws, to the Kenya money, which is ongoing everywhere, it can progress and do it. But it will come to cost. It will come with a cost. Because you cannot tell me, even me, do you know that once upon a time, when I was working with Kenya Relief Organization, I was working with the Europeans. I was working with the Muzungus, my friend. And I was ever going to tours. I was taking buffets to some occasions where this kind of the tourists have come. So we take the food, we prepare food, and we go there as outside catering. You understand me? So I went one day, I asked, how can I join? Because the owner of that company of Safari Tours that was bringing the Uzungus to that organization, we were so friends because I was serving him direct. He knew that I talked about again to be serving me, you know. So if it was that, I asked him one day, why can't you give me a chance? I know how to drive. I orient a little bit of a moment there, tell me 2-3 things. He told me, no, you have to go to class for 2 years so as you can get, it's not a license like the license that's given out with the Kenyan government with NTSA authority that go and drive, like the ones that I'm driving with my pickup here. No, you should be given a license. Number one.
Let me understand. So you are meaning that like this car, like your truck here. There's a difference of going
There's
to
a difference between this kind of the truck and the safaris.
What's the difference?
The difference, there are categories. Uko na huyu jamaa. Atatoa tu wakati huo, no problem. So there's a difference in classes and stages.
Yeah.
We have the classes of the small cars. You understand me?
Like
Probox, the automatic ones.
Like
it's a BCE.
Yeah.
We have a class of manual operating and bigger and trucks. We have buses. We have excavators excavating stuffs. We have rollers. Those are drivers. They have different license, not like the one I'm driving with the pickup here. You understand me? And now if you enter, you have a driving license, you have qualified for more than 5 years of experience onto the roads of Kenya. You understand me?
Yeah.
You have already, you have an experience of driving in the roads of Kenya for more than 5 years. You have that experience. Not less than 2 years of experience. You get me?
Yeah.
With the outside ones. Then you get a proper papers now to start the driving lesson for the safaris. You understand me? If you go for the safaris, it means that you are going to learn on wildlife, number one. You should learn about the characters of animals. You should learn how does this kind of talk about the wildlife behaviors. You should study and get the behaviors. There's a day I sat in Deep East Safaris. And he told me, and I got there a map and a book with all the animals that are in wild animals. Then they were described with the various, they talk about the habits, aggressiveness, you know. So you should know how to talk English. What about you don't know how to talk English? You don't know how to communicate in English, and you want to tell people, I want you to go down.
Make a point.
Let me tell you this point before you get yours. I want to, I've reached the point. I want to tell people get out of the vehicle. How can you tell people in English?
Like me here as a village boy.
Say it. Now you are the one who is driving. You reach at a point. Now you want to tell us, get out. How do you tell the Mzungu?
And the Muzungu.
In a humble, talk about it's called in a humble attitude.
Hey guys, we are at the destination. I would like you to walk out so that we can see the natural habit.
What you can see the natural habit.
Natural animal.
Natural. That's a
But
crooked.
how can you say it? But you know English.
Let me tell you. When you reach a destination, tell them, hey, Wazungus, thank you very much for how you have sat here and your hospitality. We have reached the destination. Decrease down.
Decrease what? Decrease what?
Decrease down.
Decrease down. Why don't you say, please get out? Because you have
That's
just...
a rude language.
No.
That's
you
a
have
rude.
used
No,
please.
no. There's a please.
You underline the word please.
Let me tell you one thing.
Yeah?
If you say get out, that's a rude language.
No, but there is a word please.
No. Also, you have know that get out. It's a rude language already.
If we say we have reached at the destination, let's walk out.
Walk out.
Walk out.
From the car, how do you walk out from the car?
This English is like water and the blood.
No, decrease.
Huh?
Decrease down.
What?
Decrease is coming down.
You are funny, my friend.
My friend. They will wonder what are you talking about?
And you know the Kenge last born, his English is like me.
His English is one thing.
Now he gonna be giving them, showing with the sign.
With signs. You.
We're gonna go.
Or when he sees the things are bad, you're gonna now popping out the all eyes.
When he see a lion.
When he see a lion,
Is it?
And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There are some of the animals that don't need talk about loud.
Yeah.
The pollution.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm just sympathizing with how the things will be going and how these people will be crying.
And the last bone of Kenge is the stomach is
Let
stomach.
me tell you a story. It will sweat even the stomach and the buttocks that day. You will see fire. Have you ever sweat the buttocks? Have you ever sweat
When
buttocks?
I was in prison, I sweated. I sweated. I was like, the water is.
You have sweat buttocks.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm not. I have. I'm sweating. Even.
So you are ready to be didicized. Because now
No.
you are rubricating.
No. Every person.
You are rubricating the surface area.
No. No, my friend.
Ushaswetihaga wewe kweli. Swetihaga.
Ushaiswetihaga wewe. Ushaiswetihaga.
So things are so difficult outside here, I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
So as the more you go, now you can, let me tell you a story here.
Yeah.
Once upon a time we went to Masai Mara. Then Kenge is always telling us, hey, you know, I've seen everything. I've seen this and this. So we went at a place and we find the hippo. Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
They're in water. So they started doing in water. Kenge was running like and he left Argentina
how to run.
Kenge.
Kenge can run 24.
Kenge, when he went to run, even the sunglasses are out. He pushed them out. He see with one mono eye and he can run like safari run. I'm telling you, we just got him, and even he never recalled that he has a wife.
The wrong nose.
Yeah, he went and he stepped there. Hey, mom, come. The hippo coming.
But you know the long nose is a ghetto girl.
Even the long nose. Have you ever seen the long nose running?
Yeah?
Have you seen the long nose running?
I just...
Let me tell you now the day Kenya driver was carrying her and they went to the bumps. She was about to sit down onto the bumps because of the bumping. My friend, that day was the Argentina long nose. I saw how she's crying like a child.
Huh?
Yeah, like a child. She followed it down. And now, you know, the Kenya driver could not tell anyone. Now Kenya driver came and told me, now he was laughing. You know, whenever he is with the Kenya, so serious. No, Kenya, you know, no, I never knew it will happen, you know. But whenever it comes to me, he's laughing until you can see the last teeth.
The last teeth. That is the Kenya last ball.
The driver, Kenya driver, is telling me now, hey, I was driving. Then I hit the bumps. Hey, the Argentina long nose was down the sea level.
Is that why Kenge started driving himself?
Kenge now, they knew that this kind of the boy.
And who teach the Kenge the motorbike?
Kenge applies the local language or the local talk about training. You know, the tactic of the local ones. Even me, I was never trained a bike. I never went to school to drive.
But you know Kenge use one eye.
No problem. But very strong.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
One eye but strong. No, all the effort have come from this one and it have come to this one.
That is believings, my friend. That is believings.
No, one day, have one leg cut. Another one is working. When you can just have somebody a kick with that leg, my friend, all the energy is going back to the another one. So as you can have very high eyesight.
So Kenge has
a proper eyesight, my friend. I'm telling you. Even scamming people is not a joke. I'm telling you. Even scamming people is not a joke. I'm telling you that as a fact. Not that one as a language. Right now, Kenge is having a very high sense in terms of eyesight. It's one but collectively can see everything. But this one which is having a defect, it is seeing but less.
It's seeing the black.
Yeah, like smoke.
Huh?
Yeah. Now whenever he smoke, now I don't know now what happens.
Oh, yeah. But is he smoking? Is he smoking the weed or the cigar?
No, when it comes to...
Oh.
You understand me?
You are a funny my friend. I'm leaving that one.
So Kenge can puff, Kenge can weed, Kenge can do everything. I told you, what Kenge uses, you cannot use it as a boy as you are. Do you think to be loved with the Argentina long nose, a ghetto girl who was working in a bar, do you think it's a joke? Oh. Do you think only to operate that surface area of Argentina long nose, it's a joke?
But the Kenge, have you seen Kenge never wear a boxer? And the cucumber was like this, is small.
No.
You never
it was hanging carelessly, number one. Number two, let me tell you the characteristic of the cucumbers there, my friend. Let me tell you. Carelessly hanging, loosely attached, irregular in shape.
Is it irregular how? Is it having the magugus?
No, it's not having the magugus. It's segmented.
Corner.
No, it's not cornering. No, it's not cornering. Cornering is Mayuguno.
And you know these people.
Because I've been sending them.
Oh, you have been watching?
Not watching, I've seen. How can I watch?
You see where? At the
where?
At the...
Kenge has ever urinated on a GoPro. Live. And he told us the GoPro need urinal so as it can work properly.
You are giving me like...
You don't know these things, man. That's why I'm here to tell you how the fact is. Because Kenge one day urinated on a GoPro and told the people that whenever you urinate on a GoPro now it can never go down.
But there is someone said, but you say that the Kenge is good in the digestion.
The digestion.
But yeah.
There
is someone write a comment to you saying the long nose wanted you to digest her. Because he was seeing the muscle and they say, hey, Kenge is
Kenge was not giving us time. Cannot give you time.
It's like a hen.
No, Kenge was acting perpendicular. He cannot give.
Oh. Okay, guys, welcome to Mayani, only Mayani. You guys, you know his channel name. This is Mayani, and guys, you know, as you can see in front of me, I'm with Mr. Mahiri. Mahiri, what's up, man?
Okay, thank
And
you.
guys, remember that we are at the site at Gintu's _site, and we have the men here at work, and they are very much busy. And hi, what's up, Mr. Mahiri? Yeah. You know, I was with Mr. Mahiri there. You know, at this site, you know, there are different projects. Like for instance, you know, I was with Mr. Mahiri, and we were busy weeding. There is a garden there that we were preparing. And guys, you know, after preparing that garden, you know, there's some there's a seedbed here, guys, and that seedbed, you know, there's some seedlings, the seedlings of managu, and at this far end, you know, of the site, you know, as you can see, there is a large borehole. There's a large hole here, and guys, today, you know, when people are busy working here, it was around 2 p.m. It really rained today, and as you can see, the rainwater here, it drained into this borehole. So guys, and on this other side, guys, there is these seed beds here. There are two. We have planted the seedlings, as you can see, and we were busy plucking, removing the weeds from the seedbed. Here is the manago, as you can see, and there are two seed beds. So today, you know, it's very hard to remove the weeds. So it takes time. But for today, we were through with one of the seed beds, and tomorrow we will wake up and remove the weeds from the other seedbed. And at that far end, that's where, as you can see, there is a garden there. So that's where we were busy weeding. And so guys, at the site, you know, guys, at the site, this is far end here. At the site, let me take you guys back to the site there. There are men at work. We have the masons. As you can see, here is the building. It's a big house, you know. It's a mansion, you know. And on top of this building, there is that mason. Say hi to those guys.
Hola, how are you guys?
There's one is one of the masons, and he's busy.
We are up.
Yeah, you are up. How many courses there? 11 courses. Then what will follow next?
Next is roofing.
Is the roofing. Yeah. Okay, so he's after putting the mortar there, he's busy arranging the bricks, guys. And after arranging the bricks there, he'll put the mortar in between the gaps, filling the gaps, you know. Yes, guys. So at this other end, let me take you inside the building, you know. Inside the building, here we are, here we go. The house has reached at a level, the lentil level, and those courses that you can see, they're adding the courses, and that's where it will reach, and then what will follow is the roofing. And this other end here, inside the building, we have here the men at work, you know. As you can see, we have the timbers. These timbers were brought with the tipper, and at that far end, there are some people who are taking the timbers from where they were offloaded, and later on, you know, they'll come and put those timbers. Can't you see that far end? Yes, there's those two guys, you know, they are assisting each other to take the timbers inside the house. Now there is that gap, you know, is that large window. So that's how they're putting those timbers. Then those other guys, there's some guys inside the building who are receiving them and arranging them fantastically. So these timbers, after the whole building, all the courses after they're finished arranging the bricks at the required level. Oh, mister, I can see the one of the muscles. What's up? Mr. Bob, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm Bob Marley.
Yeah, you're Mr. Bob Marley.
And I'm in a high level.
Or at the high level. Yeah, I can see he's on the top there. And how is work?
Work is well.
Okay.
Yes, you can see I'm proceeding.
Yeah.
Still time.
Oh, there is still time. Oh, guys, and at what time do you always
You don't have, in fact, you don't have to
the specific time?
specific time.
Okay.
You can find me maybe going at 7.
At 7 in the evening. Okay. So it depends on the at the speed of your work, huh?
You can see today the weather was
Oh, the weather, guys, as I told you before, it rained, so it forced them to shelter first and then resume back to work.
so I have to cover the time that the rain was.
Oh, you must cover. Oh, by the way, you guys, it rained for more than 1 hour, so you must cover that time that was sheltering. Okay, and so tell me, after there, then what will follow?
So
Yeah.
now you can see
Yeah.
the other part where the other mason is.
Yeah.
So you can see he has raised.
He has raised he told me that he has raised 11 courses. And what about you?
But I here,
Yeah,
I'm just raising 3 courses.
the 3 courses on this other side.
3 courses.
Yes.
There is a slab that will be running from there
Okay,
to
up to that far end.
Yeah.
Okay, and then after that it's when
that now we will raise other courses.
Uh-huh.
Then the roof will start.
Okay, then we'll start now roofing the house.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, as you have heard from one of the masons, he's called Mr. Bob. And Bob, Bob Marley, it was the late Bob Marley is from Jamaica, and he had dreadlocks. Do you have the dreadlocks, man?
First I've shaved.
Oh, you have shaved?
There is a time where he was caught
Yeah.
in jail.
Okay. Yeah.
Need to shave the.
It forced you to shave the dreadlocks. But guys, there in Jamaica, they do always say that you don't have to dread to be Rasta, because it's not a dreadlock thing. It's a divine conception from your heart. So guys, at this far end, as you can see, that these 2 guys here who are arranging the timbers at the required standard. Then later on, after arranging those timbers, they'll use 2 rocks. They'll place 2 rocks on top of the timbers. And you see that one of the timbers are split. But after putting they'll make sure that they've put those large stones so that the timbers will be at compact. So guys, at this far end, there is this guy called Only Mayani. Yes, as you can see, there are 2 guys there. We call them the handmen. There they are. Those 2 handmen. This is how. Now, Mr. Only Mayani.
What one, man?
Yeah, what's up? How is work, man?
Everything good?
Okay, I can see you are holding a spade. Huh?
Good morning, good night,
Okay.
wherever you are.
Yep.
Today the cameraman is Jatelo.
It's Mr. Jatelo. Behind the
Only
camera.
Jatelo.
Behind the camera is Mr. Jatelo here. Okay.
There is a time someone said, Jatelo gonna open a YouTube channel. You have a good voice.
Okay, guys, by the way, as Mr. Only Mayani has said, I have that interest to open my own channel. And guys, I'm only lacking the phone. And you guys, if there is anyone who can at least sponsor me and I get a phone, and most definitely I'll open my channel. So Mayani, I can see.
You're gonna open a channel.
Yeah, very soon,
By the way,
that's what I'm willing. I'm willing.
You
Yeah.
have a fantastic voice.
Okay, thank
And
you, Mister.
You explain it very well. So,
What's happening at the site,
so that everyone understands.
what's going on.
The only Jatelo.
Yeah, so I can see you have a spade there, and you are with your fellow colleague there.
Yeah, I'm mixing.
Yeah, what's up, man? How is work, man?
Work is fine.
Okay.
You can see.
Yes. You are holding the spade there, then mixing the sand. Okay, as you can see, it's mixing the sand using water so that it can be well mixed. And what will follow, Mr. Mayani, from there? I can see you are mixing it. Will you mix the whole sand, or you are just mixing it bit by bit?
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna mix all
Yes.
because the person are many.
Yeah, the muscles are many there. Yeah, as you can see,
They are
guys.
complaining.
They are complaining that they need the
no
sand.
sand.
Okay.
So we have to mix it all.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Then.
Make sure you show them how.
Okay, I can see you're just he's making a hole there. Then later
We are
on.
using
Water.
Water.
Yes.
20 liters.
20 liters of water.
Water.
But you'll put. Okay, you'll add water. You will add little water, and then later on you will mix the sand, the mortar.
Yeah.
Then later on.
We are here is like a factory making mortar.
Yes, I can see you have put on your helmet.
Yeah.
Why? So,
I'm on helmet.
and I can see you have your reflector there.
Yeah.
And everyone here, as you can see at the site, there's those handmen. You know, they're putting on the uniform, the reflector jackets, and the helmet. What's the work of the helmet, man, Mr. Only Mayani?
The work of helmet.
Yes, is to protect you.
It helps a lot. Maybe Sigano can explain to you.
Okay, Only Sigano, what's up, man? Can you tell me? I can see you are.
Fantastic, Wagon people, wherever you are. Welcome to Only Mayani's channel. Yeah, I can see he is rendimering with
the mortar there.
sand and the cement.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and here I am taking the timbers inside because they have been just dropped here.
They've been offloaded using the tipper.
By the truck.
Yeah.
Now it's my work to take them inside, and there are another two boys.
There's two guys arranging them systematically. Okay.
Yeah, you can see even me I have.
The helmet. What's the function?
When you see this one,
yes,
you know that things now are being straightened up.
Okay, we are doing well now. Yeah.
Yeah, work. Because,
okay.
You know, right now,
yes,
you can see there are. Are you seeing the?
Yeah, I've talked to Mr. Bob there, and he's up there. You know?
So when you are also collecting the sand, you understand that process.
Yes.
Because when he is constructing up
the sand, the mortar can drop on your head.
Yeah, there is a sand that is dropping down.
Yeah, so it's protecting your head from
fact.
any injury, you know.
Another one.
Yeah.
The ultraviolet rays of the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know when during daytime, there are some days where the sun hits much.
Yep.
So this helmet here also protects you because you know when you are hitting your head, even your mind may not function.
Your mind will go. You will be out of your mind.
Yeah,
you won't concentrate with the work, you know.
Yeah. Also,
you lose the concentration. Yeah.
When we were putting the lintel there.
Yeah, I can see the lentils there. Yep.
Yeah, we were concreting.
Yep.
Now the concrete, there are some small stones, the marbles.
Yep.
When you give a mason in the bucket, it may even fall down, or when he's pouring in the boxes, the small
the concrete inside those, as you can see, when putting the concrete inside the
small stone.
So the ballast, you know.
Yeah, the ballast.
Yeah.
Now the ballast fall down.
Yeah.
While the mason is pouring. So they may come and hit you. So this one protects us much.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Sigano. Okay, here we are, Mr. Mayani, Only Mayani. So what were? So you're using the bucket to supply the mortar. Hey, Mr. Gintu, here is the gun here.
How are you, man?
I'm fine. What's up?
Mupange make sure that tumeweka mawe juu. Guys, as they are just planning on how to just store the timbers here, they should put it up.
Those big rocks, the big stone. Oh, what's not happening? No one has fallen. Okay,
I thought somebody is falling down.
Oh, yeah.
We have had the
Yeah. That sound, you know. Yes.
Exactly. But to the due fact that is going on here, everything is so fantastic, and we want to arrange this kind of the timbers here, and we put on top a very heavy stones to make sure that they can press them down as they're gonna not bend.
Okay, making the curves.
No curves.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see the Germans here, making sure that everything is so fantastic. So beautiful people wherever you are, thank you very much for you watching. This is Only Mayani.
Okay, guys.
We're gonna be tuned in and we're gonna be celebrating and talking sure that the G Castle is going up and up and up always, and there's non-stop. It's called a non-stop G Castle.
Until everything will be.
Until everything will be complete.
Okay.
Exactly. So
that's
we're
good,
gonna
man.
be going slow but sure.
But sure.
Exactly. So guys, keep it tuned, keep it locked. As much of the things gonna be coming to this kind of the channel. Subscribe, like, share, because we have like 300 subscribers to go, and we're gonna be making it happening this month. And next month we're gonna be now paying this kind of the channel. Gonna be very fantastic. Thank you very much, you guys. Tuned. Let's go.
Okay, fine. Mr. Only Mayani.
Wagwan.
What is your parting shot, man?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Because I was somehow busy mixing the sand here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, guys, everything fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching my videos until the end and supporting by subscribing, supporting by watching ours.
Yeah. At only Mayani, yeah?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not it's not easier work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because of morale, your heart.
Your heart, if you have that passion, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, at least, you know. So keep on. So,
So today we have been working,
Yeah.
and I think it's evening hours.
yeah.
Whereby,
You are now winding up, huh?
yeah, we're gonna just finish this kind of.
Well, that's that motor that is down there.
Yeah,
And then.
I think the time gonna be. Yeah, man.
Okay. So, guys, keep on watching and supporting at only Mayani.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. We'll be back again. Yep.
Wagwan.